Welcome to the Super Sports Fans documentary. Today we will be talking about the subculture of super sports fans. Super sports fans are fans who attend as many games as possible, adorn themselves in team-related apparel, and act in certain ways to show their support for their team. They can be found at any and all sporting events, regardless of sport or level of play. Many people judge them as crazy and enjoy laughing at the sight of them on televised games.
Super sports fans usually eat in the stadium during games. Therefore, the food that they eat is usually disposable and easy to hold. Convenience is preferred to quality, so stadium food is usually some sort of fast food and is often greasy and/or fattening. Food prices vary depending on seating area, with the best seating areas paying premium prices for their food. Fans who don't want to buy stadium food may eat at tailgate parties before the game. Examples of the super sports fan diet include hot dogs, hamburgers, fries, and beer.
Super sports fans often use banners, signs, and foam fingers to display their support for their favorite team. These items are usually large and brightly colored to stand out from the crowd and often depict team colors or mascots. Fans also use bullhorns to lead their fellow fans in cheers and chants. Fans often wear themed costumes or paint their faces to match their team's colors. Especially involved fans draw attention to themselves by creating an especially distinctive appearance that separates them from the rest of the crowd. Some fans attempt to match their favorite team's colors or mascot.
Fans can be found throughout the country, but they seem to be focused near big cities of professional teams, college towns, and high schools.
Fans express themselves with vast amounts of body language. College super sports fans also have many hand gestures specific to their team. For example, the North Carolina State University fans make a wolf pack symbol to show their support. Especially when fans are angry, they express their anger in rude hand gestures towards the referees. Verbal language of fans includes jargon about penalties and other aspects of the game, and expletives, especially if their team is losing. There's mostly shouting, and areas with many super sports fans are very loud.
Mascots do not play a large part in the SSF subculture, as mascots identify with each individual team and not the specific, overzealous group of the spectating crowd.
Super fans are extremely protective of their teams. They are hostile to fans of other teams and claim that their team is the best there is. They take pride in being the loudest fans and being shown in the Jumbotron. Fans group themselves by the team they support. Power is given to the loudest and craziest fans in the stadium or arena.
Super fans all desire one thing: victory for their team. They have extreme pride in their teams, and as a result are classified as super sports fans. They remain loyal to their team no matter what the scenario, and are willing to essentially fight to the death for their team.
The city of Fredericksburg and its surrounding areas don't provide much for super sports fans. However, many SSFs will identify with the numerous teams and athletes of the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Residents of Fredericksburg often decorate their homes, cars, and other personal belongings with the paraphernalia of the Washington Redskins, Wizards, Nationals, Capitals, and other city teams. Some homes, due to Fredericksburg's location in the middle of the eastern seaboard and close proximity to Washington, D.C., represent teams from other states and cities such as Pittsburgh, Miami, New Orleans, Green Bay, and more. Even rumors of a Fredericksburg-themed minor league baseball team have been spread over the past few years, but such talk has amounted to simply just that: hearsay and talk.
Thank you very much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed learning all about the unusual lifestyle and the subculture of super sports fans. This has been a product of Elizabeth Fout, Jonathan Fritz, and Rebecca Talmadge.